Hello, this is MrChabry. First, before I start, let's look at our team. My team got almost wiped out. If you want to know what happened and you haven't seen all of my other videos, my Soulsilver playthrough videos, go back and check those out. But we had an intense battle last episode that I nearly was unable to, win. But today, what we're going to be doing is actually going to finish up Pokemon Soulsilver. This is going to be the finale, the big finish. Before we do anything, though, we've got some items. Let's go ahead and give a PowerPoint max to some of our Mons to help them out. We'll give one to Zuko for his Fire Blast, because it's a pretty important move. Also give one to Seeker. Actually, I don't think we really need to, but Thunderbolt's going to be an amazing move, so we're just going to go ahead and do that. We're going to give some rare candies here, too, for this big finale. Give one to Eclipse. Just get all of the team pretty much on par with one another. I'll give the last one to Awfully. I think Awfully is going to be pretty important if we can one-shot something. And I don't think these will work anymore, but we'll go ahead and... Oh yeah, okay, so we could still make use of these. So yeah, we're basically going to prep ourselves for this finale. This is it. We're at the end of the entire game. Don't have any effect. Okay, so that thing's attack is already maxed out. Okay. So I think... Go ahead and use some of this PowerPoint up on close combat, I guess. That's a pretty good move, too. And I think I want to also give one to Psychic. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and give out some of these items here. We're going to give the black glasses to Eclipse. Boost up those dark type moves. Give the Wave Incense to Seeker. See, that also boosts water moves. Give this, we're going to go ahead and give this to... Yeah, go ahead and just give that to Rocky. That lowers the opponent's accuracy. I'm gonna give the choice specs to Zephyr, I guess. Yeah, boost up that thing's special attack. Alright, so the preparations have been fulfilled. And we're gonna go ahead and spray some Repel. And like I said, this is the final episode. I might eventually do a live stream where I do post-game stuff. I need my light because this is a cave. Of course, caves are a pain to traverse. But yeah, this is going to be the finale, the big finish of the Soulsilver game. So it goes into our question of the day. What did you think of my Soulsilver playthrough? What was your favorite part of this series? And would you continue watching like other series in this sort of vein? where I go through and basically help you guys out exploring. Anyway, we've got some stuff going on here. It's basically a mountainside. This part right here. This is totally different than Gen 2. I don't think Gen 2 had like a whole mountainside for you to explore. Stealth Rocks is right there. And then you can go up here. There's actually a little section here. You can go and grab an item. We're going to go ahead and do that. We've already been in here in the western portion. That's where we found Moltres. But this is like the main portion of Mount Silver. This is going to be an epic showdown. The Pokemon here are actually pretty high level, like in their 40s or 30s. Which is pretty high level for Soulsilver. Yeah, I came in F. No, I didn't. F is where we want to go. Okay. Alright, so... yeah, and this is where we're going to have our ultimate showdown. So... if you go over here... you can't go over there, but... we went over there... last time. And that's where we found Moltres. You have to go through another route to get there. But yeah, that is actually where we found Moltres. We'll go in here now. And there's a bunch of little winding areas now. This is so much better than in Gen 2, because Gen 2 it was just like one little cave. It didn't feel like as grandeur as it does here. This actually makes you feel like you're, you know, climbing through this area, trying to find your way. And it actually makes it feel huge, especially, you know, the part where you get to be on the mountainside. I feel like that makes Mount Silver feel huge, like even bigger than it is. They did a really good job with that here. There's an item over here. If I can move my person over there. There's like a... so you can go up here. Where does this even lead? They don't even have this part of the map. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's right here. Okay. There's some more stuff in here that we can grab, though, if we go around the long way, I think. Yeah, we still have Rock Smash on awfully just to traverse this little section here. There's actually an item down here you can go and grab while we're going at it. Might as well grab all the items we can. We're burning up a bunch of repels here. Okay. We've got our calcium. I'm going to go ahead and use that. There's no point in just holding on to all these items that we're finding. Because we're here basically at the end game. Alright, we're going to give that to Seeker. Seeker's going to be a huge... what do you want, Morty? Morty's calling. We don't have time, Morty. We're going to face down the ultimate challenge. Alright, so we go around this way. I think if you go down here, there's like 2 different entrances here. I think this one up here gives you an item. We'll see. Yeah, right there. Okay. A protein. Nice. This game knows that you need to get ready. We'll boost the attack of awfully. Oh no. it don't have effect on Awfully, so we'll go ahead and use it on Rocky. Yeah, we're supposed to go down here to this entrance. And we'll go down and around. I feel like we need to go all the way around, so... Well, we gotta go that way anyway. You can use rock climb here. But yeah. There's like a... I don't know if there's an item up there. It's not shown on my paper. There probably is. We're just going to go this way. Work our way towards the finale. And if you go all the way to this one right here. Actually, no. Go to this one. There's an item at the end of this little section up here. We'll go ahead and grab that. A Dawn Stone. Okay. You can use that to evolve certain Pokemon. I think it Curlia into Gallade, if it's a male Curlia. You can use that. But yeah, that's really the only use I can think of a Dawn Stone. I think it's called a Shiny Stone that you evolve Togetic into Togekiss. But anyway, we're nearing the end. We just have to hop into this little cave right here. Alright. We're at the final leg of the journey. Let me know, guys, in the comments what you think of the series, what your favorite episode was, what Pokemon you really liked that I used on my team. What did you think of my team? I really like my team. It turned out really nice. I think my team turned out very well. Anyway, you see up here it's actually snowing here. This is the summit. And before we start our battle, I do want to put Rocky up front just because of reasons. But yeah. This is it. This is our final showdown. Hello, this is MrChabry. You might have noticed a jump cut. That's because the first time I tried to battle Red, he completely destroyed me. And that being said, you're not wanting to jump in here without training first. So yeah, I actually got destroyed a few times trying to face Red. And I think level 65 is the level that we will try this again at. Well, anyway, he's going to lead off with his level 88 Pikachu. This thing is his strongest Pokemon right out the bat. Well, strongest level-wise, not stats-wise. Volt Tackle, Iron Tail, Quick Attack, and Thunderbolt are its moves. So this thing is a pretty scary Pokemon. If you don't have something like I do. And Steelix here resists it and doesn't take any damage from its electric moves. So Pikachu really can't do anything to Steelix. So if you've got a Pokemon like that, or ground type in general, Pikachu is a pushover. But yeah, like I was saying, Red is a very difficult fight. This isn't actually my first battle against him. I've battled him a few times trying to win this, each time losing, going back to train up a little bit more. And if you're having trouble with this fight, I suggest training in the area around Mount Moon. Golbats usually give a lot of experience, but yeah, Focus Blast is a pretty painful attack to take. This thing knows Focus Blast, Hydro Cannon, Blizzard, and Flash Cannon. So pretty scary Pokemon. And it's got good bulk too, as you're going to see. Thunderbolt's going to be a 3-hit KO. But yeah, like I was saying, if you're having trouble, just go and train around Mount Silver. There's not that many like really good places to train here in Soulsilver at this point. Battling all these level 40 Golbats is probably the best option. But we're going to get hit with some hell now, and Red has switched into Venusaur. Red is a very competent battler. This Venusaur knows Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, Sleep Powder, Frenzy Plant. Well, actually, I don't think I need Rocky anymore. Rocky's main purpose was to take out that Pikachu. So I'm going to go ahead, send Rocky out here to take one for the team, so I can safely get into a Pokemon to challenge Venusaur. And actually, I don't even think I've taken any damage on Seeker, have I? Because the Focus Blast missed. Well, a little bit. That was mostly from the... Yeah, so... I'll go ahead and just click Earthquake, but it don't... Oh! Venusaur missed. That's actually really good. But yeah, Venusaur here is a very scary Pokemon. The first time I tried this battle, Venusaur was the Pokemon that wiped out my entire team. It actually outsped my Typhlosion at level 51, I think it was. You probably noticed, you know, the difference in level. Oh, and we're going to see a swap. Venusaur gets swapped out for Charizard. I actually clicked Iron Tail this time. So at least we do put a little bit of damage onto Charizard. But yeah, Red will switch out quite a bit. This thing knows Flare Blitz, Air Slash, Blast Burn, and Dragon Pulse. And I'm actually going to heal up, because if it goes for a Flare Blitz, it actually will do a lot of damage to itself. If it goes for a Blast Burn, it'll still knock me out, but it'll be locked and it'll have to charge before it can attack again. So that's really what I want it to do, is try to go for a Blast Burn or Flare Blitz to, you know, so we can get that chip damage on it. Flare Blitz will probably one-shot us too, but I just didn't want to go down to an Air Slash or a Dragon Pulse. So that way the Charizard would have to go for one of these harder hitting moves. And we actually survived because of Rocky's really high defense. That's the good thing about Steelix. It's got such a high defense stat. It's not like good enough that we can actually, you know, live another turn and do something. I'll just click Strength. We'll go down here. I can actually go back into Seeker, and Seeker should be able to handle this Charizard. But yeah, this has been one of the this has been the toughest battle here. This even is tougher than Lance's battle in the last episode, and you remember how on edge I was for that one. We'll go into Seeker here. Seeker is actually a little bit higher than the others, because each time I tried to do this, Seeker was the Pokemon that I really rely on because of its typing and everything. Yeah, even Flare Blitz is doing that much to Seeker. I'm going for Surf here because I'm actually holding the Wave Incense, so Surf actually gets a boost in power. So with that, we finally get Charizard out. So that's Pikachu and Charizard. He switched out his Blastoise and Venusaur, so they do have some chip damage on him. He also has some other... Okay, we'll see what he has. He's going to send out next. Venusaur. Okay, back to the Venusaur. I do have a specific Pokemon that I intended to use against Venusaur, but he kept switching. You know, so we'll go into Zuko here. The first... Like, there was many times I tried this battle and Venusaur actually outsped me. But we're going to actually outspeed it this time. I was actually kind of nervous about that here. So we're going to actually outspeed and hit with Eruption. Oh, yeah. You might be wondering where I got Eruption. We actually learned it while I was leveling up Typhlosion. And, of course, Eruption is stronger than Fire Blast if you're at full health, which luckily I am. Unfortunate thing is I already used all my PowerPoint ups. So, by the time I got this, you know, it was already too late. Blastoise is going to come back. I forgot where health-wise it is. But I like the idea of going into Eclipse and trying to heal up Seeker. I'll go into Zephyr. Zephyr doesn't really do much. The only Pokemon Zephyr could actually probably do something against was the Venusaur. So I'll go into Zephyr. And we'll use this as an opportunity to use a max potion on Seeker. Alright, alright. And I don't want to, you know, put Blastoise in the health where Red will heal it up, because he will heal up these Pokemon. And Blizzard's going to one-shot us. I'm not going to lie, I am actually on edge here. Because this is a pretty difficult battle. This is actually a pretty difficult battle. We'll go back into Seeker here and just throw a Thunderbolt. As this thing connects with a Focus Blast. It's like a 3-hit KO, or at least without a crit it is. Thank you. Okay, so yeah. That's unfortunate that it seems to be doing about the same amount of damage that our Thunderbolt is doing. And Red's going to heal up here. It's obvious that he will, so I'm going to go ahead. Wait, the hell! I forgot about the hell. Oh yes, okay, that is huge. That is huge. I just forgot about the hell. All right, we're still in this. We're still in this. Snorlax comes out. I have a specific Pokemon to handle Snorlax, and that is going to be Awfully. Oh yeah, in leveling up, I also taught Megahorn Awfully. Not really a reason, it's just because I've already got Close Combat. So I don't really need Close Combat and Brick Break, because Brick Break's not doing much at this point anyway. Close Combat is so much better. So I put Megahorn on it just for coverage. And hopefully Close Combat's not going to be a one-shot, unfortunately. This thing knows Shadow Ball, Crunch, Blizzard, and Giga Impact. Blizzard's going to hurt quite a bit. Blizzard's going to hurt quite a bit. Ooh, we lived. Okay. Okay, we're still in this game. We're still in the game. I'll throw another Close Combat. As Red's going to heal up this time. Okay. But at least we will have the Snorlax in the same range. That's the good thing. Snorlax will be in Close Combat range no matter what. But yeah, this thing is so terrifying, especially if it went for a Giga Impact. That is such a powerful move. It is such a powerful move. And I'm actually surprised he didn't click that. Instead he clicked Blizzard. Oh, okay. Whew. That we have it outsped anyway. Our Quick Claw activated when it didn't even need to. For a second I thought he was healing up again. But anyway, this is actually the closest I've been. Each time I did it, something came up. It was a Venusaur the first time, and then Lapras. Oh, we haven't got to it yet. We haven't got to it yet. The next Pokemon that he's about to send out is actually Lapras. This is the one that's been giving me the most trouble lately. And it knows Blizzard, Brine, Psychic, Body Slam, so pretty strong. I'm going to go for a Close Combat because it's super effective. Lapras is a very bulky Pokemon too. It's got Shell Armor, so it's not going to be taking any critical hits. I should have probably talked about Snorlax's ability. It's Thick Fat, which means it's going to reduce Ice and Fire type moves. So if you're wanting to face down Snorlax, I would suggest a Fighting type. Don't use any Fire or Ice. Okay. Let's go Zuko. Give Zuko the knockout here. Okay. Come on out, Zuko. I need this eruption. I think we did it. I think we did it. Is that it? That should be it. That's gotta be it. Oh my gosh. You have no idea how many times I've tried this battle. How much, oh gosh, of a detour it was. to even get to where I can face this guy. Wish he gave me all that money back that he took from me. But with that... Oh, the game saves itself. Okay. The game saves itself. So that's the game. We're going to get to see the credits again, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you guys didn't see the credits the first time because I edited it out. Or I exited before the credits started. Because technically that wasn't the end of the game. This is the end of the game. But we are here. We have finally defeated Red. The toughest battle, seriously. That is such an insane battle. He's got such strong Pokemon. And we were able to finally defeat him once and for all. So, if you guys like this, give it a thumbs up. I'm sorry this last episode had to be edited this way. It's just because Red is such a terrifyingly powerful trainer. He is difficult and he's got really good coverage, really good Pokemon. So, once you get to Mount Moon, make sure you train up. I had to get to level 65 to even stand a chance. I even got Seeker to 66 because I didn't trust 65 to be the level that I needed for Seeker. Because Seeker's special attack wasn't that great. It was more of a specially defensive mon looking back at its stats. Yeah, that coverage was really nice for him. So basically here we're seeing the credits. We're going through the different places where we've battled people. Or, you know, I guess so. I guess that's basically what we're seeing. Yeah, there's all the gym leaders making their curtain call. All the important characters like you've seen. So yeah, this was an amazing game to play. I really do love this game. This is probably one of my favorite Pokemon games of all time. And I still think it holds up. Because there's so much to do. And there's still stuff to do. We're not going to be doing like a series of it, though, because we have to end this series somewhere. But there is still stuff that we can do that we haven't done. I still talked about each of the things you can do, like catching Latios or Latios, the legendary beast, and even Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza. So there's still stuff to be done. And I might do like a live stream of that. So I'm not, you know, making episodes of that. It'll be like some live stream where I'll just sit here, talk to you guys. I'll even use the same layout. This little thing here could be like a little chat thing. But yeah, I do like that idea. And there's the Elite Four, basically. Basically seeing all of the trainers that we faced. So yeah, that is the game. That is Pokemon Soulsilver. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. And I will see you in the next Pokemon video.